What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Corey back in another video, man. About to react to this. All that Amuli Pop the Balloon number 58. Let's get straight to it. Let's get straight to it, man. Hold on, let me speed it up because you already know this shit gonna be long. Hey. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I was about to say Baldy. Okay. All right, we got a nice little lineup so far. Hold up, I'm trying to speed it up. Or, oh yeah, the quality. Let's go 1440. Let's go 1440. 144. 1440. Arlette. Okay. I'm gonna skip through this though. Okay, I don't like the nose ring personally, but okay.
Your host is
all right. Let's get to it. They take too long with that intro to me personally, but all right. Okay. Don't leave yet.
Type to a T. You
like I don't want this to be like buffering, so I'm gonna put it back to 1080. Please don't leave yet. Like and subscribe, bro. We good. We good. We good.
Really not feeling, you cannot see yourself being with this man. Go ahead.
No cap. All right, who we got? Who we got first up overall? Gosh, do I need to bring this down to 720, bro? Is my internet gonna be tweaking?
All right, but that's fine. With that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in.
Single guy. Damn.
How y'all doing?
What's your name?
EJ.
EJ, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And what do you do?
I own a marketing consulting firm.
You pop out there, you just off rip.
Oh.
He ain't even say nothing yet. Let him speak first. Let him say something. Let him get something out the mouth first before you start popping immediately. Jeez.
It's a marketing book.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Thank you.
So now what do you like to do for fun?
I could really do everything. We could go to church. We could go play pool. We could bowl. We could just sit and have a park car conversation. Like, I can have fun anywhere. As long as I'm enjoying the person that I'm with, we can have fun doing anything, for sure.
All right, nice. And what do you look for in a woman?
That's not a good answer, bro.
So I really look for, like,
bro,
just him.
Here's the thing about this show. You gotta show personality. Like, you gotta stand out some type of way. You can't just be like, it doesn't matter to me. We can do whatever. Because that doesn't actually help. That doesn't help distinguish you from the pack. That doesn't help them choose you. Like, ooh, I want him. Why would somebody want you specifically? Like, what about you makes you worthy? You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to talk about. You can't just be like
a man or a woman thing. It's like, are you open-minded? Can you communicate? Emotionally intelligent? Are you mature? Can we have conversations about topics that we don't really agree with, but we can understand each other? So, like, that's what I look for. Everybody around me have those qualities. So whether it's a
because I've done that
member,
before.
A friend, or
I've played that part. I've played that all-encompassing part. That doesn't actually help anything.
So if you are not open-minded, then we can't do it. I feel like the foundation of those things, no matter what you feel like, we can always get to a compromisation of whatever we're talking about. So as long as you got that foundation, we good. I can work through anything.
All right, sounds good.
Yes,
I don't love his shirt either.
Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
He seemed like a cool guy.
Your name and age?
He seemed like a chill dude, bro. But he's not playing this the best already. Already off the rip, he's not doing the best. And this thing is lagging, man. Come on. What is going on here, bro? Am I gonna have to edit this, bro? I don't want to edit. I don't want to edit, bro. Oh shoot! I just pressed 0. Hold on, let me get back to it. Let's get back to it. Let's get straight to it.
We don't really know each other like that, but I know of her. But yeah, she's very attractive. Just somebody I'm not attracted to, for sure.
That's good. Thank you.
Damn. Wait, what did he say for the first girl? Bro, it's already at 720. Is it really gonna keep?
And
like,
why did you end up popping your
buffering
balloon? From the same city.
Yeah.
But beyond that, he's on my side. But we're from the same city, so.
Bro, this thing is tweaking, bro. Just hold tight, please. Just hold tight. We good.
So you recognize her when you came out?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
All right. Well, what's the coincidence?
Yeah, exactly. That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Well, for sure.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
She's attractive, just not somebody I'm attracted to. Like, I've been knowing her, like, know of her. We don't really know each other like that, but I know of her. But yeah, she's very attractive, just somebody I'm not attracted to, for sure.
What city they from? I missed it.
It's gone over here. Your name and age.
I'm not gonna
My
go
name's
back.
Angelica. I'm 32.
Angelica, what do you do?
I am a photographer, and I'm also an aspiring author. I'm working on my first book.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the book?
Okay.
It's autobiography.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
She got a
And
lot
why'd you end
of
up popping your
random
balloon?
tattoos. Like, what
just
the hell does
height.
all that shit mean? What does all that mean? Yo, this thing is
And then you have a
tweaking,
baby face,
man.
so like age, I was
Gosh.
like, he's probably younger than me.
When I get
so.
40, I'm gonna look 30.
Yeah, that's good. That's great. I love that for you.
Yeah,
But,
for sure. I get that.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Very attractive, but just I'm not attracted to. Like I feel like she have a great personality. She's writing a book, so it's a quite level of intellect that's there, and I always appreciate that. But nah, she's not my type.
Type shit. That was a good answer. That was a good answer.
Back first before we go down over there.
That was a good answer. Okay, bro. Do I have to like refresh or something, bro? Like, what is going on here? Why is it tweaking? I'm not trying to edit this shit, bro. Like, I just do one take, bro. I don't want to edit this shit. I don't want to have to cut this shit out, man. Hold up, bro. Hold up.
Answer connection. I
Y'all
was
gotta
really
do
into
me right, bro. Like, you see, I'm live here,
Your name
YouTube.
is
Why you trying to
Brianna, and
do
I'm
me
30.
like this? All right, okay, we gonna stay here. I'm not even gonna go back. Stay here on Biana. Let's go.
Got another pop down over here. Your
All
name
right.
and age?
Brianna, and
I might have to cut all that
And
stuff
Brianna, what
out.
do you
I
do?
might have to start
I'm a flight
here
attendant,
because
and
like
I'm
that was
interior
just a bunch of
designer.
nothing. I might
And
cut
why'd you
all
end up
that
on your
out.
balloon?
I just didn't feel a romantic connection. I was really into the fact that he's writing a book that shows goals and
Welcome back,
just that he's
YouTube.
working
Welcome
towards
to the
something,
channel.
very
If I
handsome, and
I might have
I
cut
like
all
the
that
vibe,
stuff
the
out
confidence, the
earlier
lawyer
on.
really comes
So
across.
if
I
I
just don't
do,
see a
then
romantic
welcome
connection.
to the channel. My name
What
is
about for
Corey.
yourself?
Hope you
I
guys
hate that
enjoyed the
sound
video.
Like this, but like not really
Let's
my
go.
type. But like I said,
You know what
I
I'm saying?
don't
The
put
video
people in
is sped
boxes
up,
to
by
just
the way.
only have to be romantically involved with me. Like we
yeah.
could be business partners, we could be friends, we could be whatever the case may be. Help each other on our journey, but not necessarily my type romantically. So yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we do have an unpopped balloon over here. Can we have your name and age?
Hi, my name's
Okay.
Mary. and I'm
Okay.
28.
She holding on to
Mary,
that
what
balloon
do you
though.
think?
She holding on to that bit.
So you still have your balloon
She holding
popped.
on to that
Why
bit.
so?
I thought he was cute, and I was just trying to feel his vibe out just a little bit more, just to see what he was about.
Before we get into the
Tight shit,
questions,
tight
is she
shit,
someone that's your
okay.
type?
Yeah, but I'm not really as superficial to be like you just my type or not my type. Like that's of course the surface level, but I gotta hear like what your intellect, your mindset, and stuff like that. It's like so like as far as
Nigga, shut
physical
the fuck
attraction,
up.
Yeah,
Is
definitely.
it
that's
your type or
what I
not?
have to
Shit,
more
shut
about
up.
mentally,
Shut the hell
emotionally,
up.
Stuff like that. For sure.
Okay, so do you guys have any
up,
questions for
bro.
one another?
Is
I'm
it your
sorry,
type or
what was your
not? That's all she
So I'm
asked.
originally from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, but I live in Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
I'm in New York.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So long distance is fine for the both of you?
It's fine for me.
Well, we can make it work. We grown at this point. Ain't no but a flight. For sure. Yeah.
Okay, do you have any questions for her?
Okay.
What's a goal
Okay.
that you've had for like the last couple of years that you quite haven't been
Okay.
able to accomplish?
I'm kinda-
Like,
I'm
why
kinda
you feel
effing
like
with
the reason
this.
is, and if you
I don't
have, like, a
mind
magic
this.
puzzle piece to like make it work.
I don't mind this. She
So
holding
for
on to
me,
that
like, I
balloon.
write poetry.
Okay.
So I've been.
I'd be like,
I'm a
shit,
big
fuck it,
procrastinator.
cool.
But I've been
Let's
trying
run
to
it.
finish my book of poems. So it's been.
No,
since
y'all be
2020,
talking
so
too
it's been a
much.
while.
Like all this shit, like all this shit is really unneeded. If we're being completely 100% honest, this isn't needed. Everybody else done popped. She done held on the balloon despite all of that. She clearly wants you. You know what I'm saying? If you find her attractive, she finds you attractive. That's all you need. You know what I'm saying? Just go off. Like fuck all that small shit, all that small talk. We don't need it. Honestly.
So it's just
like
me
we really
being a
don't need it,
procrastinator.
bro.
I haven't quite finished it, but if I just got all of my stuff together and just
Because like they be
got it
saying too
together,
much.
then,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's like they want
I
to
like
be
that.
popped or
For sure.
something.
It
Like
shows
no,
accountability.
shut up.
That's really why I was
Just
asking.
get-
So,
just-
yeah, it
just
shows
move
that you
on.
Take accountability. You self-aware. So I appreciate that.
Just
answer
move
for
the
sure.
hell on.
Yes, man.
Any questions for her?
Do you have any kids?
No, man. We
Okay.
FTK right now.
Okay.
Right now. But yeah, eventually we gonna get to that point.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, this nigga
You
talking
have
too
any-
much, bro.
Okay.
You talking too much, bro. He's nervous or something, bro.
Yeah, I can say for right now, but like I say, it's more than just like physical attraction. We'll have to get to know each other more. But
Like,
it's
bro,
definitely
shut
physical
up, bro.
attraction.
You
Right now, for sure.
rambling. Shut the
Check
hell
out the
up.
physical- And from the answers that you just gave to me, you self-accountable, self-aware.
Shut the fuck
And that's one of
up.
those foundational traits that I admire. So for sure.
Is
this guy serious?
Come on up.
Bro, I'm not even trying to be on my guy, but damn, bro, you need to be quiet. See, some dudes don't know when to be quiet. Don't know
that I
when to
admire.
leave well enough alone.
Bring on up here with us.
Just
Come
can't
on up.
shut the hell up. Just keep yapping.
All
Just
right,
keep
you guys have any final questions
chatterboxing
for one
and
another
shit.
before we determine if we have a match?
Damn.
I don't.
What's
Be
your ideal first
quiet.
date?
My ideal first.
This dude, bro. You could ask that after y'all done walked off. What's your ideal first date? Who gives a fuck? Just take her
First
to the
date?
goddamn
Maybe something like
Starbucks or some
interactive.
shit. Take her to the motherfucking nature walk, nigga, and shut up. Like, what are you talking about? Like, he's starting to piss me off, bro.
Maybe like a picnic,
Starting
like
to
if it's
piss me
nice weather, or
off.
like hiking, something like that. Just something where we could get to know each other better and just converse and yeah.
Type shit. I'm fucking with her vibe, honestly. Like,
She might
I'm fucking with her vibe. Like, you need to be
I don't got no
quiet.
more
You
right
need to
now.
go
I'm
ahead
real-
and just take her on. You know what I'm saying? Like, no cap. No cap. Should start to get
Figure
some
it
more
out.
water.
For sure.
Let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
And is it a yes for
Okay,
you for her?
touch it.
And we got a
All right,
match.
bet. All right, cool. You done came out with the low cut pants and no socks, and you're lucky she didn't get your ass for that.
I'll take the mic.
Cause they be
Please keep going
heavy
on.
on
Make
the
some noise for
pants.
them,
Like, you know what I'm saying? All right, cool. He was rambling, but he got it. That's what I like to see. Black love. Let's go. Next contestant. Can we stop buffering, please? I done went to 1080 by mistake, y'all. I should.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single
Clearly,
guy.
that was too ambitious. Damn.
Hello.
1080 is a little bit
welcome
too
in.
ambitious.
What's your name?
Oh shit.
My name's Walter.
Steph
Walter,
Curry.
how old are you?
Steph Curry. Tall ass
Hello,
nigga.
welcome
Steph
in.
Curry.
What's your name?
Hey.
Walter, how old are you?
Don't you? I guess he got time for this
I'm a
because he
plumber
just got
and a
eliminated.
All right, so we
He
like
just got
to have fun.
eliminated, so he got time to be on a dating
hanging out with my
show.
son. I have a 9-year-old kid.
Damn.
I also
Damn.
I enjoy working on my race car and hanging out with family, friends. I don't usually like
I
to go
enjoy
out
playing
like that,
basketball.
so more of a homebody. I like to hustle.
Damn.
Nice.
You don't like
and, what do you
homebody?
look for in a woman?
Somebody who's smart, genuine, authentic. Somebody who knows what they want and not play no games. you know?
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. And now, what are some
Okay.
of your deal breakers?
Bro, he's like six,
Somebody smoke cigarettes?
6'5", bro.
I'll probably say that. And then
Look at this dude towering over everybody,
somebody who
bro.
probably can't take accountability. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then
He got
other
short
than that,
arms,
I don't really
though.
like that. I don't really have.
He got short arms. He like 6'5" with like a 6'4" wingspan.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so we did get some pop
This
balloons.
dude got like
Let's go on over there, see why
or
you
like
ended up popping.
6'5" to
Here's your
6'5"
name.
wingspan.
My name is Mecca, and I'm 26.
And Mecca, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
What's your name again?
Walter.
Walter. I think you're really handsome, and I like what you had to
Yeah,
say.
he is
I
handsome.
think
He
for
is
a
handsome.
26
I'm talking
with
shit.
this
I'm
stuff
talking
together,
shit.
I
I'm
just
talking
can't
shit.
compromise on kids. But I do respect that you care about being a father.
Absolutely.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
I would probably say no.
And why not?
I think she's beautiful. Right. I don't do all like the like I said the makeup, the hair, and all. I like just more natural. Just more for me.
Ooh,
It don't look
you're
like
making
you got
faces.
that
I'm
much on.
supernatural, honey.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it don't look-
This is very minimal
something on your
makeup.
lip.
Right? Yeah.
Eyelashes with the lip gloss and all that, but for sure.
Nah, bro. Nah, that ain't. Hey, that's. I was like, that's light. I was like, well, I don't even see no makeup.
So eyelashes with
She
the lip gloss.
like they didn't came out here caked up
all that,
before.
for sure.
That ain't it.
Thank you.
That ain't it, bro.
Your name and age.
He
Yasmin,
nervous or
and I'm
something.
26.
And Yasmin, why'd you end
I
up
don't
popping
know.
your balloon?
Kids for me are a deal breaker. I don't have any. Still young, and I kind of want my first child to be.
Bro, y'all didn't give my bro a chance though. He
Also,
really
you are
ain't
homebody,
say
which I
nothing
respect.
though.
And you say you enjoy being a father, so I respect that as well. But I'm so young. I like to go out. I like to enjoy myself. I work really hard, so I like to reward myself every now and then. But yeah.
And now, she's someone that's your type?
I would have to say she's beautiful. Okay. I would probably approach her if I had the opportunity.
Thank you. You're really handsome too.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age.
I'm Kara. I'm 28.
And Kara, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was just a kids thing. It is a deal breaker for me, but you're very handsome.
I appreciate it.
Now, she's someone that's your type?
Unfortunately, no.
And why not?
Just the hair and the makeup. Yeah.
Let's go here. Name and age.
She's nice. She's respectful.
And
Like
Carrie, why'd you end up
she
popping
wasn't
your
trying to make no
I think he's
big
handsome, very
thing.
handsome. I like what you have on.
Like I could
However,
tell.
I feel like men who say they want natural women are very critical of women, and so I didn't like that. Yeah,
Wait, really? What you say?
they want natural.
Balloon.
I think he's handsome, very handsome. I like what you have on. However, I feel like men who say they want natural women are very critical of women.
Men who say they want natural women are very critical of women.
And so I didn't like that.
There could be some truth to that. Maybe.
No? Is she someone that's your type?
Maybe.
Probably like the same thing. I mean, I think they're all beautiful ladies, right?
But I mean, shouldn't you be though? Like, shouldn't you be at least a little bit critical of everybody? You know what I'm saying? I'm a little critical of
I
everybody.
get that. You know, you want to go out.
Even
and
myself,
that's
you know what I'm
great.
saying?
Just come
Like-
in front of a million of views. I understand that.
Everybody
Me
can get a little
personally,
criticism
I
here
just
and
don't
there.
care for it every day. If you want to do it for a show, cool. But if it's an everyday thing, you would wake up and spend an hour to do your makeup. That's just not for me. I like to get up and just go, or that's just for me. More for me.
Okay. But what about like for like date nights and stuff like that? You're-
Absolutely, yeah. Put it on. You know what I mean? Look
Oh,
good. I
let's
don't mind
say-
that. But I can't come out here and put on makeup and cover up my little flaws. I'm me. This is who I am.
Yeah.
I just prefer it the same way. I
Type
guess.
shit. Yeah, that was kind of a lot.
Your
Like,
name
that was a little
My name is
defensive. I ain't gonna
Holly,
lie. That
I'm
was kind of a lot, bro.
And Holly, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I don't feel like I need makeup every day, but I do think makeup.
Yeah,
is
like
important.
fuck. Like okay, so I see what he's doing. Like I see what he meant, right? Of course, like no guy wants they're gonna spend like a million years in the mirror doing makeup every day, right? But like this is a losing battle. You're not gonna win this shit. Like you're in front of a lineup full of women, and the host is a woman. You're not gonna win the makeup battle, bro. Just you gotta quit it. Like you gotta recognize your surroundings. You gotta recognize your audience. You can't say everything to everybody. You know what I'm saying? You can't go into a children's choir, a children's class, and start teaching quantum physics. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta know who you're speaking to. You gotta know your audience. You can't just like you're not gonna win this clearly.
And I
I just didn't
doing
think
it,
that
and
was
so I think
smart.
when I heard that,
That
I
was
felt
a
like
smart
I
shot
appreciate
selection
the
from my
kind of
guy.
vibe
You know what I'm saying?
coming from my
He just dribbled into a double team and pulled up. He pulled up on a mini double team, tried to bank it in, Nah, bruh. He's triple teamed. He's quintuple, heptuple teamed right here, bro. And he tried to pull up for the hesitation midi off the glass, and he bricked that shit. He airballed, bro.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
God
damn, Steph.
She's just not my type.
Come on, man.
Sure, no worries.
Let's go here. Your
You
name
should
and
have
age.
ran
I'm
a better
Angelica,
play
I'm
from my
32.
brother.
Angelica, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The makeup thing. I like
Yep.
the
Oh, see, I
things. I don't wear it every day, but I like it. So.
I told you. I
What
told
about,
you,
is she
bro.
someone that's your type?
I would have to say, unfortunately, no.
Yeah,
Way too tall for me.
Yeah, she's
and,
probably not your type anyway.
I don't know,
but-
just not my type.
How tall are you?
5'10" without heels. Yeah.
Type.
I'm 6'4", so I mean, yeah, but yeah, I just prefer a little bit shorter.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Thank you.
Let's go here. Your name and age.
This is
Hi, I'm
unfortunate,
Brianna,
man.
And I'm 30 years
This is
old.
And
unfortunate.
Brianna, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So
I
I
hate
really
this for
like
him.
everything he had to say. I think that
He's a handsome guy. He's tall. Yeah, he's attractive.
Outfit,
Like,
the Yeezy shoes is
it just wasn't a
on
good
there.
performance.
I didn't mind the kid or anything, but I think
What
the
is his
makeup
best performance?
part
He had like
just
5
threw me off 'cause
turnovers.
it's a TV show.
You know what I'm
so
saying?
we,
Couple
put on makeup.
mistakes.
So I just like I feel like that's normal. So just it being mentioned just kind of turned me off a little
He's like
bit.
0 for 8 from the
That was
field
it.
right now. Just not a great performance. You know, he's still a good
Yeah,
player.
I
He
think
still
the
had some
performance was a deal
assists.
breaker, and I think putting
Still
on
got
makeup
some
a lot of
rebounds,
times
but
was my
just
deal breaker.
not
Coming to
a
the
great
show with makeup on
performance
wasn't my deal
overall.
breaker.
Not-
It was
not
putting it
very
on
good
all the
impact.
time, every day kind of thing. Like if that's something that you do, like because we all know they call it beat or something
Hopefully
like
he
that.
can do better
I'm
next
not
time.
into it. It ain't for me.
This is
I
a
wear nice
learning
clothes,
experience
different
for
clothes
him.
and all that. I ain't just ain't for me.
He's still a rookie. Maybe
she's
he's
someone that's
not
your
a
type?
rookie, but
I would say no. The height again,
you know,
and
he's
it's just not
he's
for
still
me.
growing. He's still learning.
No tall
This
girlies
isn't
get love too? Come on.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I'm
This is
talking.
his first,
Yeah, that's prefer.
NBA Finals appearance.
Your name and
And
age.
so
I'm Jayla, I'm
he might have
27.
been
Jayla,
a
why'd
little
you end
bit
up popping your
nervous.
I really appreciated that you mentioned
You know
your
what I'm
son
saying?
first.
I would
that says a
be,
lot about you as a
but-
person. And I think what got me was the race car. My brother is a motorcyclist, and my nephews, I think about them and like him getting in accidents and stuff, and it just seems like a really unsafe activity for me. I don't think I could be part of that lifestyle. Yeah, that's
See,
it.
no one even listened to that. No one even listened to the race
she's
car
someone
thing.
that's
They
your type?
just went off the makeup shit.
No, unfortunately, again, yeah, just I would have to say just the overall look isn't for
What
me,
does that
you
look
know?
like though? He's a full-time race car driver. Like that's
Thank you.
that's an interesting
All
career.
right, let's head on back.
Like, what does your day to
So
day
unfortunately,
look
that
like
is all
in
the
that
balloon pops.
profession?
But thank you so
know?
much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Damn.
Mike,
Damn,
thank you.
Get him next time, brother.
Okay, let's bring out our next single guy.
We 1-1 right now.
Hello,
Who we
welcome
got?
in. What's your name?
Damn.
My name is Lorenzo.
Lorenzo, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And what do you do?
I work as a surgical technologist. I assist my partners in our OR team during surgical procedures.
Okay.
And
Nice
I'm
ass
also
skin.
in school for biology. My bachelor's in biology. I model and
I
act on
like
the
the
side.
hair.
Okay. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Well, I do have a Harley. I don't ride it frequently, so whenever I can, I just hop on it, get on the ride.
Okay.
I know this may sound cliche, but I do like to read. Three of my favorite books is The Sixth Man by David Badauchi, The True Jesus Christ Unknown to Christianity by David C. Pack, and Gifted Hands by Ben Carson. I like to cook. I like to cook for others more so than for myself, especially my lady. I'm big on chess, critical thinker, so that go hand in hand.
Oh shit,
what
me
else?
too. Oh shit.
I do like to travel. I like to capture images of vast scenery and landscapes.
Yo, this
I do work out.
eloquent
I don't
ass
consider
nigga.
that as fun. It's just more so of a priority for me.
Right.
Eloquent ass
Yeah, I like to go
nigga.
to the range as well whenever I can.
Okay. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
First and foremost, a woman that has a good relationship with God and Jesus Christ. Someone who has a purpose in their life. Good hygiene.
He's so
Good
formal
hygiene.
right now. Like he's being
what else?
very.
That's pretty much it.
Okay. And now, what are some deal breakers?
I don't really know if that's
Infidelity.
the proper way
Infidelity is
to
big
go
for me.
about a dating show.
Manipulator.
Personally,
Someone who's
I
combative
feel like you need to
as
show
well.
more personality, more
Argumentative,
edge
alcohol abuse,
on a dating
wanna
show,
say,
like with women
a
and
smoker
shit.
out of
Like
mind,
that clean
marijuana,
cut,
but-
that clean cut, AI type of look, type of persona doesn't really bode well with women normally. This is
Cigarettes.
This is an
Also
interesting
don't mind children
approach.
as well, but
We'll
if you
see
have,
how
like,
it
more than
turns
two baby
out.
daddies,
He's
that's a
only
deal breaker
got
for me.
what,
But
like
I may
3
be able to
balloons
compromise
left so
with
far.
two
So
or more than two. Also, a woman that
not looking
already have
good,
children, but you
but
don't want
you
anymore
never know.
because I want kids.
We
so
got
I think
4.
they're
Okay,
bigger.
you got
Okay,
4.
cool. Sounds good. So we did get some
Little
pop
4-piece
balloons.
nugget.
Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
All right.
Your
4-piece.
name and age.
My name's Yasmin. I'm 26.
Okay.
Yasmin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because first want to start off that you had some really great answers. I popped my balloon because you're not necessarily my type. You remind me a lot of my brother Tyler. So for me, I just only see him. So it's a no for me, unfortunately.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, I say she's my type. If the opportunity presents itself, I seize it.
Thank you.
Your name and age.
I'm Kara. I'm 28.
And Kara, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I really like your face. I think you just you're on the smaller side. I think that's the only reason.
Damn.
So not my typical type,
Damn.
but
I wasn't even gonna say nothing. Like
really handsome.
Thank you.
I wasn't
No,
gonna say
she's someone
that.
that's your type.
I want to say yes.
I feel like it's a bad idea to come at a man's size. Like, just personally, like, I feel like that's just a bad situation waiting to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's your ego. Like, that's your masculinity. Like, I personally wouldn't do that, especially if I was a woman, like, in this type of circumstance. But I don't know.
Thank you.
Like it's just
Go over here.
not.
Your name and age.
Hi,
You're
my name
putting
is
him
Holly
in
and
a
I'm 20.
very
Holly, why'd you end up
rough
popping your balloon?
situation.
I first want to say that I
just
think
as a
you were
black
so
man, like
handsome.
to a black
I think
man, I
your eyes
wouldn't
are so
do that. You know what I'm
pretty and
saying?
have really high cheekbones.
Like I wouldn't say that.
I think the
on
only
the
reason why
show.
I popped my balloon is because I would consider
Personally.
myself a bit more spiritual. I do believe in God, but I like to have my own relationship with Him that doesn't have like the outside forces interfering with that relationship. I kind of like just to have it between me and God. And so I guess like.
What do you mean outside
Yeah,
forces?
I think that's my answer.
Got it. Is she someone that's your type?
Yes, she is. I will approach her. I want to add to that. I'm omnism, so I'm an individual that don't practice no religion, but I respect and find some truth in them all.
Oh,
So-
damn. Let me blow my balloon back up.
I mean, do you want your balloon back now that he explained that?
Yeah, I'll take my balloon
do?
back.
Okay, let's get that
Okay.
balloon back.
Okay. Okay.
There you go. Straight
It's a
to
little
ya.
shaky. Whenever
All right, we'll
you
be
get the
back.
balloon
What's
back, it's a
going
little
over here?
shaky to
Your
me.
name and age.
Angelica, 32.
Well, let's see.
Angelica, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Mostly
He
height.
said
and I
he's-
think you're very
she was
handsome. I
his
love
type,
that.
so.
You mentioned Jesus Christ and God and your religion. I see you as like a brother in Christ because I love Jesus as well. So, yeah.
I want to thank you.
No, she's someone that's your
Ain't nothing
type.
wrong
She
with
is.
that.
I want to say everyone is. No, every woman in this lineup is a nice selection.
Thank you.
Thank you. So our last lady
Tight,
here, your name and
tight,
age.
tight.
My name is Jayla. I'm 27.
Okay. And Jayla, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're really handsome. I love your answers. I think you're very well put together, and I like your outfit. I just don't think the physical attraction was there. I see you more like as a platonic friend or something.
Thank you. All right. Oh, did you want to add?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll-
because you were kept
Right,
saying the same
dang,
things.
dang, you
so let me
didn't
not
get,
even
let him
bother asking. Go ahead.
What's the definition
respond.
of that word?
Platonic?
Yes.
Okay.
What do you say?
We kept saying the same thing, so I was like, let me not even bother asking. Go ahead.
What's the definition of that word?
Platonic?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So
I don't know.
technically,
Yeah.
it means you could be either romantically or involved as a friend. But yeah, I'd see you more as a friend. So maybe not platonic, but definitely a friend or a brother. Yeah.
Okay.
Good. All right, let's head on back.
Wait,
All right,
platonic,
so
that
we have
means
4
friendly,
balloons
right?
left
Like a
unpopped.
friend
So
to
I am
friend
going to have you ask our
relationship,
remaining ladies
peer
a
to
question.
peer or something like that.
What are you ladies' values, core values?
Okay. Your name and age first, and what are your core values?
My name is Mecca. I'm 26 years old. I think that my core values are God. I really enjoy studying theology, so I'm really passionate about that. I am very passionate about giving back to my community. I went to Howard University, so
All right. All right. We just all say the same shit. Don't really care.
How to rest, knowing how
Let's
to be.
get to the point. They be yapping. This episode is 1 hour and 30 minutes long, bro. Oh,
Have you
shoot.
pop one balloon?
What?
Okay. Let's just head on over there then.
Why you
All
pop?
right,
Why
why'd
you
you end
pop
up
your
popping
own?
your balloon?
Sorry. I ended up popping my balloon because I felt like you could have better matches with people, and I felt like they gave more descriptive answers, and I feel like you're old that. So I just wanted you to get the most out of the experience. And I also wanted a little bit of clarification on the Jesus statement because I
what?
just converted or reverted to Muslim or Islam, so that also was a thing.
You want clarification now, or
I mean, you can. They might benefit from it.
yeah? So I look at this. Is how I look at it. We are all children of God. So
Bitch, what?
Muslim or Islam, so wanted a little bit.
Because they had better answers than me, so I'm gonna pop myself. The fuck does that mean? That is a horrible cop-out answer, bro. What the
The
hell?
clarification on the Jesus statement because I just converted or reverted to Muslim.
You gotta
or
be
Islam,
kidding
so
me, bro.
that also was a thing.
That's
You want
that,
clarification
like
now,
if
or-
she really
I mean,
if she
you
really
can.
thought
They
that
might
that shit
benefit
is
from it.
yeah,
stupid.
So I look at
Like,
this. Is how I
straight
look at
up.
it. We are all children
Just
of
a
God.
dumb reason
So
to pop.
if I have 10 kids, right, just to give an
Like
example.
these people don't realize
I
the
may trust one
opportunity that
child
they're
out of
on,
those
bro.
10
This is
to
millions of people
perform a
watching
particular
this shit,
task
bro.
for me. Doesn't mean I love
You
you.
got to
more-
make better
more,
decisions.
You know,
You got to be
than other.
smarter about
I just
shit,
trust that
man.
one kid. So same thing with God and Jesus Christ. I believe in Buddha, the prophet Elijah Muhammad. I believe all those people to reign the earth before. I'm just open-minded. You know, we are all God's children, and I'd rather die and believe than and finding out that it's not real instead of dying and it is real. You know, because I'm screwed after that. So
I think that's a good sentiment. I do.
Okay. And now is she someone that's your type?
she is.
Thank you. All right.
I
we've
didn't
got
even
3
hear what he
ladies left.
said,
Go ahead
but
and ask
I
another
heard
question.
that like he believes in all of them or
Any
something.
ladies like to do
He's
for fun?
Okay, so what do you like to do
open-minded
for
or
fun?
whatever.
All right. Your name and age and what do you like to do for fun?
So that's-
Carrie, 26 for
that's
fun. I
dope,
would say I
guess.
enjoy reading. I enjoy watching movies. I would say I'm equally a homebody as much as I do enjoy being outside and having fun. I love hanging out with my friends, language learning. What else? I just love adventures, anything spontaneous, anything fun and thrilling. But yeah, that's what I like to do for fun.
And what about here? What do you like to do for fun?
I like to go to concerts a lot for fun. And I like, when I go to concerts, I get really into it. Like I dress up and I like to like put an outfit together and kind of spend a couple of weeks like kind of picking things out.
What was the last concert?
Gosh, bro. All right.
I'm getting into
See, whenever I start like
go out and just
zoning out, bro,
experience
like that's how I know
new
I need
things,
to
just
wrap
try
it
stuff
up.
out just because.
Like,
Just
can
being
we
an
get to
attractive
the
individual.
point?
So people
What
think
are
I
y'all
have, like,
talking about?
multiple
What are
women
y'all
or whatever.
yapping about?
That's not really the case.
Okay.
Holy shit.
So that's a misunderstanding.
Okay.
I think it's common. I'm just gonna be honest.
Any other questions?
Let's
Just being an attractive.
thing that you feel others misunderstand about you that you wish they understood more or better.
Oh, okay.
My features. People assume things about me based off how I look, you know.
For example?
Just being an attractive individual. So people think I have like multiple women or whatever. That's not really the case.
Okay.
So that's a misunderstanding.
Okay.
I think it's common. I'm just gonna be honest, you know.
I don't hate that answer. I don't hate the answer, but like the way he said it was not it. You know, he didn't put that out there very smoothly. Yeah. You know, as an attractive individual, I don't have a lot of women, but people think I do, and that's just a common misunderstanding. Like it didn't sound very smooth. Like it didn't sound like hard when he said it. Like he didn't. You know? But it's all right. Like it's cool.
Any other questions? Let's see. What's your? You said you like to read. You can give some examples of what
Well,
you like
that
to
was
read.
a funny thing to say,
Would any of those
but
be your go-to books, or do you have a go-to book like that's your comfort book, or?
Can we please wrap this shit up?
You know,
bro?
through
What
more
the hell y'all
conversation, you
talking
probably
about?
have more understanding when it comes to that. I do like your personality and how you look. I think you're very handsome. I don't love the outfit, but you know that could, you know, we can work on that.
That's
Like,
super.
that's fine. That's not really a big deal. But I think that seems to be very important to you, and so like it was mentioned multiple times, and so I just decided to pop for no reason. Yeah.
I just want to say again, I don't practice no religion, but you have to draw information from some sort of source, you know. So.
Okay. Let's see here. And now is she someone that's your type?
She is. She is. I'll approach her, you know.
Thank you.
Why is she pop?
All right,
man?
so we do still have an unpopped balloon. Is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
That's not to ask before I bring you up. You right? Come on up here with us. Ooh, okay, go ahead.
I live in Cleveland.
Okay. And are you open to long distance?
Hmm?
Very long distance.
Sure.
Where do you live?
Spain.
What the hell?
If I rock with you, I rock with you.
Okay.
You live in Spain?
So you're in Spain all the time, or are you just moving there? Like, what's the dynamic?
I live there.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been there for almost 5 years now. So.
Wow.
Okay. Do you come out here often, or?
Not every so often, or every so often, not often. But when need be.
You live
I'm
in
getting out of my
Spain?
family, and it's kind of coincides
That's
with the timeline. So,
interesting.
yeah.
Little Spanish
That's
black chick.
different. But I like
Little
it.
Spanish black
I
girl.
like it. Yeah.
Good. Okay. Come on up here with
That's
us. Come
interesting.
on up. So,
She
any
probably
final
speak
question between the two of you?
Espanol.
If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
I do have one as a means to get to know you a little bit better. Behind closed doors, so to say, what's one positive trait or one negative trait that people would be surprised to know that you possess?
Overthinker. If some people may look at that as negative, some people.
For you, it's positive?
No, it's a negative.
Okay.
I think it's both.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
it
it's
harms me
negative.
more than it
Yeah,
does good. It
thank
did
you.
help me out a lot to figure things out, but I'm overly analytical. So,
I was about to say, like,
but
that's
other than
more of
that,
a negative
closed doors,
person.
open doors, I'm cool. I'm a
Okay, so that's your positive one? You just.
not in that way, but I want to say just a selfless individual. You know.
Okay.
That's kind of a
you
deep
good?
little question for
Okay,
like
well, let me ask
the
my final question
altar
then.
to
Is
be
it yes
standing
for you?
up there together
And is it
to
a yes
ask
for you
that.
for her?
Like,
We
like that was
got
good.
a
That was a good like
match.
composure from my brother.
I'll take the
Like
mic.
that was a deep
and you
little
guys can
question
go
to
on
be
Make some noise for them,
asking
ladies.
on the-
Oh, okay.
on the spot like that.
You for her.
Yes.
We
But yeah.
got a match.
I messed with my
I'll take
bro.
the mic.
I messed with my
and
bro.
you guys
He's
can
very,
go on off.
very
Make some noise for them,
confident,
ladies.
very
okay.
poised. Like that was good. That was good. It was a little shaky at times.
All right,
but
let's go ahead and bring out our
it
next
was overall,
single
it was
guy.
Good. It was good. He was angered.
Hello,
Which is
welcome
good.
in. What's your name?
Uh-oh.
My name is Marcus.
Marcus, how old are you?
Uh-oh.
I'm 32.
And what do you do?
I'm a laser technician
the
for a
hell
fine China company called Stilllight.
is
I
going
also
on
do life
here?
insurance, and I own my own bumper ball business.
Okay, what do you like to
This
do for
nigga
fun?
look like
So
Pluto
I'm
from
very
Mickey
outdoorsy,
Mouse.
sporting events, concerts, and really just chilling. Anything that has to do
Goofy.
with laughter, smiles, and positivity for all.
Okay, nice. And now what do you look for in a woman?
A woman who's intelligent, a woman who's confident, and a woman who knows when to turn on and off.
Okay, and now what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers? Deal breakers would be just a
Bro,
woman
his
who's
pants is like
compatible,
lining up
and
with
that's
the
really it.
thing. That looks
Anything else
kind
is
of
flow.
weird.
Okay, cool. So we did get some pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over there, see what
Bro, you look like Goofy,
your
bruh.
name and age.
My name is Yasmin.
Because of
I'm
them damn
26.
ears. Like
Yasmin,
them
why'd you
damn-
end up popping your balloon?
I pop my balloon because you seem like a really great guy. I like your answers. I'm very
Yeah, he
outdoorsy.
seems
I'm a Southern
nice.
Dale from Mississippi, so
Okay, no.
let's be outside.
Okay, no.
But the haircut's not my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So,
kind of
that's why I
weird.
pop my
It looks
balloon.
kind of funny.
Now,
Just braids are just like locks, because these are braids and locks.
It's just confusing to me a little
Okay,
bit. I'm
cool.
sorry.
Yeah,
I ain't trying to
yeah,
sound
no, it
mean.
is. It
Just a little
is.
confusing.
show the people. They over there.
I'm
All right, now is she someone that's your type?
It's very beautiful. Love the aesthetics.
kind
give
of
me a
fucking
Leo
with it
vibe, so
though. Like
definitely.
it's
Thank you. I'll
weird,
take
but
that.
it's
For
like
sure, for sure.
fuck it.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I can't get
Karen,
goofy out of. Is it Goofy or is it?
Karen, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was the
Who
hair
is it?
too, but I really
Oswald,
like
like
the
the
smile.
dude with the
appreciate
ears,
it.
like the
Question, do you
long. I
smoke?
Do I
forget.
smoke?
I think
What?
it's Goofy.
Yeah.
Like I
like it
cannot
so
get
bad.
Goofy out my
It
head.
was the hair. I got a
What'd he
question.
say?
Do you smoke?
Do I smoke?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Damn.
like your smile, but I
It was the hair at first,
Okay.
initially.
But to answer your question, do I really can't say just because I'm corporate? Appreciate you.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm corporate.
That was it.
Appreciate you though.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely. Melanin, beautiful, beautiful eyes.
Yeah.
For sure.
you.
For sure.
Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age.
Angelica, and I'm 32.
Angelica, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Oh, that watch is
smoking
hard.
thing.
Oh, I didn't see that.
My bad.
I like the watch.
Also, yeah.
like the
Also, the necklace.
Dope.
I don't know what that's called, but I don't even know what it's called. It's like a cross thing. Yeah.
I got you.
I recognize that, and I'm firm on my faith. So.
Okay, so this is actually Acheron.
Okay.
It's the cross that the Egyptians used.
Okay.
From obviously our motherland.
Okay.
So it protects. Oh, I'm sorry. It protects you from spirits and bad energy.
Okay. I
Yes,
don't
ma'am.
believe in that, but thank you.
Okay. Absolutely, queen.
Is she someone that's your type?
Very much so. Light skin. Love the curls. Is your hair naturally curly?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. For
Thank
sure.
you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And the
Okay.
braces is bracing.
Oh my God. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Brianna. I am 30 years old.
Okay. And Brianna, why'd you end up
Damn.
popping your balloon?
I
the hell?
am not physically attracted, but
What happened?
Okay.
He was low-key doing like decent, you know, like given the circumstances, given the hair, and like he was doing all right.
Your name
Why
and
they
age.
all just
Hi,
pop, pop, pop,
Brianna. I am
randomly?
30
They all, it's like this hair. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. And oh my God. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Brianna. I am 30 years old.
Okay. And
Wow.
Brianna, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I am not physically attracted, but I
Damn.
also think that you have a really great smile. I guess I don't love the haircut. I do like the outfit, I like the shirt. It's like Gunna's album. Like that was
sure.
a great album. So
Oh,
I feel like
shit, I didn't
musically,
even
like,
notice. I didn't
we would
even, like,
vibe, but
peep.
maybe think personality, we wouldn't.
I ain't peep that was Gunna.
And he said something about being combative. I don't really understand what that means because if I don't like something, like I'm gonna say something about it. So that just like it like, triggers me a little bit. You know, that's so petty, but. Ultimately, I do like the vibe. I think you come with a lot of confidence and you have a good personality and very calm. So I appreciate that.
Okay, queen. Thank you.
And now she's someone that's your type?
Very much so. Very fit. And you locked in too, right?
Of course.
Then we there then.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. Thank
All
you.
right.
Let's head on over
All
here.
right.
Your name and age.
My name is Jayla. I'm 27.
Nice to meet you, Jalen.
Jayla, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, you're very handsome. I just don't think the physical attraction is there for me.
Okay.
Dang.
What would you say it is?
I'm not sure.
Shut up.
I like what I like, you know?
Okay.
Damn.
she's someone
And
that's
why not?
Very much so. Black queen as well. You locked in too, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right,
For
thank
sure,
you.
yeah.
Thank you.
For sure.
Okay, we got to pop back over here. Your name and age.
My name is Holly.
Why
I'm
y'all
28.
popping on my boy,
Holly, why'd you end
man?
up popping your balloon?
I think it might have
He
been
seemed cool,
the
bro.
overall attraction. I think you're very handsome. I just think I like something different.
Okay.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Very much so. Like I said, the melanin is melanin. Are you locked in or you just
No, these are just not.
okay? For sure. For sure. Very much so.
I like the butterflies though.
Thank
You like
you.
the butter? We're almost matching a
Yeah,
little
for
bit.
sure. Gunna's him for sure.
You know what's funny, bro? Like the funny thing is, you know, everybody says whenever you ask, "What do you want in a partner?" They say like, "Oh, I want confidence and being self-assured and you know have a good job and money and da 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 da." They say all this stuff, but the reality situation is that it's all about looks. Okay, like for the most part, especially when you're like in your 20s and stuff, it's gonna be mostly about looks. And even people beyond that, you know, some people never fully age out of that mindset, but especially like in your younger years, like it's all about looks. And this show is a prime example of that. Like you have guys that are coming out here with a lot stuff to show, a lot of good things, a lot of good qualities. Women too, a lot of good women out here with like a lot of good qualities and you know all these good things go about them. But it's just like they just don't look good, and so they don't get any matches. Like damn. Like that just shows you, like people like it's funny because people act like they care about all this other shit, but they don't.
Mecca?
You don't care about any of that shit.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Everybody just said that he was nice. He had a good smile. He was confident. He has, you know, like he seems nice. He has good style and all this shit. But the attraction is not there. So that's it. So he's cooked because he ain't got the attraction. Like that's the one thing that you need.
I think that
like,
I
for
wouldn't
everything
necessarily
else.
appreciate your overall aesthetic.
That's
I think
the
that,
first
you know, as a
step.
woman, you know, it's like certain things like a woman might not mess with you. Like if I'm not overall attracted to you, I might kind of be mean. I gotta be honest, and so I just feel like you deserve more than that. I'm from Detroit, so I'm a little spicy.
I'm from Pittsburgh,
shit.
So we right there.
Tight
Yeah.
shit, tight shit.
I feel you.
Wait, what is that? We what?
Detroit, so I'm a little spicy.
I'm from Pittsburgh, so we right
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out Detroit, man.
All right, and
Shout
now
out
she's someone that's your
Detroit.
type.
Mecca, absolutely though. That's a
Shout
win,
out
so
to
I'm
D.
giving Carrie Hilson over here. It's-
No,
so
but she
it's-
kind of
it's a
right
lot-
though.
It's a lot going on. So yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Definitely.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped. But thank you
Damn.
so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank you.
Damn, brother. Fuck.
All right. Let's go ahead and bring out our
Tough
next
crowd,
single
man. Tough
guy.
crowd. There's some potential
Hello,
here,
welcome
bro.
in.
But I'm not
What's your
too-
name?
Name's Brad.
Immediately took the shades off. Nigga, fuck all that shit. You need to see my handsome ass face. What the fuck?
What's your name?
Name's Brad.
This handsome ass nigga. Why do you even wear the shades?
And what do you do?
I'm a licensed.
Why you even wear the shades?
Okay, nice. And what are some things that you do for fun?
What
For
the
fun,
hell?
definitely outdoorsy. I like to hike.
This
spend
nigga
some
good
time with
looking as
friends,
shit.
good
Nah,
times,
they all
good
gonna
vibes,
keep their
always for sure.
balloon for this.
Okay.
Watch
What do
this.
you look for in a woman?
Honest, genuine,
Watch.
trustworthy,
nobody
and
popping nothing.
Somebody that can be really supportive ultimately.
Ain't nobody
for sure.
popping
Nice.
nothing.
And now what are some
We're
deal
gonna
breakers?
get crickets.
Deal breakers, shallow.
Okay.
Someone who doesn't really understand that people need space to grow and ultimately, build relationships.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. So we did get some pop
Hairy
balloons. Let's go on
arms.
over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age.
Nah, this
Kara, I'm
like
28.
nice. He has like a good shoulder
sorry.
back. Like you can tell
Kara, why'd
he's
you pop your
strong.
balloon?
I popped because you had the
Yeah,
shades
yeah.
on first.
Of course.
But I kinda
Right.
want my balloon back.
See, why do they? See, what the fuck did I just tell you? Nigga? What the fuck did I just tell you? What the fuck did I just tell you? This handsome ass nigga. I was like, they gonna pop. They gonna get their shit back, bro. They don't even. They ain't nobody gonna
Kara, why'd you
pop.
pop your balloon?
Like, why do they pop just for the shades?
Cool, sounds good. So we did get some pop
It's
balloons.
stupid.
Let's go on over
It
there,
just
see why they
shows
ended
how
up
stupid
popping.
it is.
Your name and age.
Kara,
It just
I'm
shows
28.
it, bro.
I'm sorry.
Kara, why'd you pop your balloon?
I popped because you had the shades on at first.
course.
But I kind of want my balloon back.
But it took, bro. You popped it within like 2 seconds. Like within.
For you.
He
There you
didn't
go.
even
All right,
say
we'll be
any
back.
words yet.
Let's go on over
when you
here.
popped.
Your name and age.
Like
My name
just
is
because he
Holly,
had
I'm
shades
20.
on and you
Okay,
popped
Holly,
it
why'd you end up popping your balloon?
immediately.
I also think it was the shades initially.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's
But
crazy.
you are very attractive after you took your
Like
shades
within
off.
0.5 seconds, you
But yeah, I
popped
guess-
just
I
because
guess
of the
that's probably
shades.
what it was. I think it was just like it
That's
seemed
stupid.
flashy. It was like very flashy.
course.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, I see here. So you're gonna keep popped?
Oh, I mean, you can give me the balloon back.
Oh my god.
You gotta be fucking
Now you
kidding.
learned a lesson. You gotta come with the glasses off.
People don't like their shades.
You know?
You gotta be kidding, bro. No. This is a pop the balloon legendary moment right here. Is this nigga about to get every single balloon back after he took the shades off? Like what a comeback. What a bounce back. What a rebound. You come out, you get 3 pops right off the bat just because you have the shades on. You remove one item, the shades, and they all get their balloon back. Actually, I want the balloon back. Actually, I want that back, please.
It's sunny outside. I'm
That's
sorry.
crazy.
There we go.
This
okay.
nigga, look,
Got
this
two
shit
back.
is too
You're doing all
easy
right.
for him, bro.
Your
This
name and
shit is
age.
too
Angelica,
easy.
32. Okay. Angelica, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She about to get a balloon back
I just
too.
want to say I love your accent. Where are you from?
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
originally.
Yeah, I hear an accent. I
Really?
love that. I think you're handsome, but it was the height. I'm tall.
Yeah,
So,
tall queen.
yeah, thank you.
Type
Yes.
shit.
You know, is she someone that's your type?
She's cool. I like the tattoos, the vibes. Toes are on point.
But she's
Cool,
still
cool.
like he's still
All right,
taller.
let's go on over
than you,
here.
for real.
Your name and age.
You said
Hi,
toes
I'm
on
Rihanna.
point,
I'm
nigga. Them bitches.
Cool,
What the
cool,
fuck
man.
is that? Them bitches
you.
orange, nigga. Yellow.
All right, let's go on over here.
The
Your name
fuck?
and age.
Hi, I'm Brianna, and I'm 30.
Brianna, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
What is
I
that?
ended up popping my balloon because I don't want to date a Jamaican man. But like we have roots similar. Like I have a lot of roots in Barbados.
Okay.
And I think you're very handsome and I
What?
enjoy
You don't
hearing
want to
speak.
date a Jamaican man? What does that mean? Why? Imagine if a man came on here and said, "I don't want to date a Jamaican woman." Oh hell no. Oh pop. He would get crucified. He would get just fucking an exorcism. You know what I'm saying? Like they would just take him to the hole. They'll take him to court. Take him to the hole. Put him on the ground.
You know, I'm good.
What, did something happen with someone that was?
Wow,
not
like
really.
how
I
could you
just,
say
you
that,
gotta
bro?
Be careful.
Like they be letting women say whatever, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They be letting y'all say
That's
whatever.
not right.
Yeah, that's
I
not
can't
right.
do
But you
anything
know,
about
like they'd be like, yeah,
Bro,
no.
if a man said that, he would be done for.
Yeah, you can't trust. Okay,
On
no.
a day
Yeah.
I show
No,
like
no, we're
this.
good. No, it's good. Yeah.
You can't trust them. What
She's
the
someone
heck?
that's your type.
She's cool. Just the same. I had
You're
lots
just
of fun,
assuming,
so,
bro.
yeah,
That's
I know what
crazy.
That would look good on you. Yeah, you're very handsome.
That's
I really
insane.
enjoyed. Thank
you.
you for coming. Enjoyed that.
Okay, we did get a pop back over here. Your name and age.
Yasmin, I'm 26.
Okay, Yasmin, why'd you end
I
up
hate to
popping?
see
I
it,
popped
man.
because I just sat over here and I debated about the glasses the whole time. And I know it sounds, but I don't know, for you to say you don't like shallow people, and then we're in a building, you don't have to wear your shades, but you look great, you are really handsome, and I also worry that I may be a little too country for you. I'm
Where you
country.
from?
Mississippi.
Okay, I like your
I'm-
accent though.
Thank you, I like yours too.
Yeah.
But I'm country, so I like to fish, I like to get dirty, I like to be in the mud.
Have you been to Jamaica before?
I mean, I know about Jamaica,
Yeah,
I have to
so,
do,
I
but,
mean, but
you
hey,
just look a little
respectfully.
flashy, but you look great.
I present
But
myself well.
just-
That's all I can do.
Yeah,
Type shit.
Is she someone that's
He
your
don't
type?
give a
Nice. I like
fuck.
the pros. I like the accent too.
thank you.
Thank
He
you.
don't give a fuck.
All right, so we do have 4
He don't
ladies
give a
left.
fuck.
Go ahead and ask
Ah,
the
he don't
remaining
give a
ladies a
fuck.
question.
You talking on that? You don't give a damn.
I would say, what does accountability look like to you?
Okay, name and age, and what does accountability look like to you?
Hi, I'm Mecca and I'm 26. Accountability to me is really just taking the time to be introspective and to see where I could have been better, but
That's a
also giving
weird
myself
question.
grace.
What do you
I'm very
mean? What does
communicative, so I think that
accountability
is a
look
huge
like
part
to
of-
you? Like what the fuck? I ain't trying to hear that shit, man.
What's going on?
Like what? Like
I just wanted to do you a favor,
the
'cause
answer
you
to
were a
that
little
question is
sensitive
not
to
going to let you know, like if this is your girl or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a good question to be
You are
asking.
so
this
handsome,
shit.
but I just didn't have that drive to go and get you. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's great. I like the jewelry and like all the accessories. Like, fire for sure.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you. All right. Well, since she popped, she helped you out. You got lucky.
I appreciate it.
Go ahead and ask our remaining 3 ladies another question.
Okay. If you went broke tomorrow and you had $5,000 left to your name, what would be your next move?
Okay.
Damn.
So if you went broke and you only have $5,000, what's your next move?
I'm a bit of a hustler, so like I think I would try to figure out what to do, like maybe another job or something. I'm just real. I like to work. You know, if it comes to that, if I feel like I don't have enough money, I'm gonna work.
You're gonna go get it.
Yeah,
Figure it
I'm
out.
gonna figure it out. Yeah.
Gotcha.
For sure.
What about over here?
I would say
Like,
that
what else are you supposed to say to that?
$5,000 I could probably, pay the rent and, get another job. I think accounting is very stable, so I feel like there's a ton of jobs out there for me.
Yeah, okay. And I mean, you're an accountant, so you're good with your money.
Yeah, I probably would.
I would hope.
I probably wouldn't end up that way.
I would
you
hope.
know?
Thank you. All right. What about over here?
$5,000 is a lot. I feel like you can do a lot with that. Are you talking like no job, nothing with only
Flat,
$5,000?
just starting from scratch, trying to figure it all out over again.
Yeah, I look at what people are consuming and I make a product based off of that with $5,000. So basically start a small business.
Okay, cool.
And we got to throw it back to you. What are you gonna do? 5,000.
My answer would be, we live in a technology day and age where, I mean, there's so many different ways like you can figure it out. If you can't, if you don't have the resources or education yourself, then the internet's there to at least guide you in the right direction and at least make a play.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm gonna have you pop one balloon now.
One balloon.
Yeah.
I gotta be quicker this time.
Yeah. Don't get popped.
And I can't ask one more question.
Not right now.
Oh my
You gotta
God.
pop.
I'm gonna go with you, my dear.
Okay. So Holly, why was your balloon unpopped?
I would say I really liked your face and your answers.
And now why'd you end up popping her balloon?
It just seemed weird off of your answer rather than having your own. I would have appreciated a different answer. It's not to say that like it was a wrong answer. I would have just liked to hear something different.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No worries.
All right. We've got 2 remaining ladies. Ladies, any questions
She
for him?
pissed. She
Oh,
don't
she's
wanna
already
hear.
ready. Let's go down over here. All right. Let's hear it.
Do you have any kids?
No kids.
Do you want kids?
Of course.
What about marriage? Do you see yourself being married?
I do. I feel like there's a lot more than what society tries to throw at us as to what marriage is and what it looks like and force us into something. But if we do the right things and set the right foundation, then of course, yeah.
Okay.
Good. Yeah. Okay. What about over here?
Are you religious at all?
I am.
Are you a Christian?
Of course.
Okay. How do you practice that in your
My day-to-day life.
Yeah.
I mean, I do my own personal devotions. I do pray, and I realize that whenever I go off track, I know that I need to seek to the Lord in prayer, and that does wonders for me and keeps me grounded for sure.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 31, 32 next year.
32. I think I had a question about the
Just shut up and take them, bro.
Okay. So we do have our
What
2
the
final.
fuck?
Oh, she got a
What
question
do
back.
you
Okay,
think?
go
Where are
ahead.
you from? Or where are you living?
Florida.
Nigga.
And where are you?
I'm in Chicago.
Chicago. Okay, cool.
We didn't ask her where she
Yeah.
said.
Fort
Where are you
Lauderdale,
located?
Chicago is
I'm
pretty
in Washington
damn
State, but
far.
my mom lives in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, which part?
She lives in
Washington
Cold
State?
Springs.
Oh, hell
I grew up
no.
there too.
Nice. Okay.
It's way too far. That's all the way
All right,
across
it
the
is
country.
time to
Fort
pop.
Lauderdale
It's
and
so hard.
Florida down here. Washington's all the way up here.
One more question?
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can ask
Okay.
one more.
Cool. What does self-awareness mean to you?
What is self-awareness?
What is like being self-aware?
We'll go there and come back.
Okay.
You know.
You got the question?
You guys are awesome. I do like both your answers for sure. Where'd you say you were at?
Chicago.
Chicago? Okay. Man.
Oh no, ladies!
What the fuck? What are we doing here, man? What are we doing here? What are we doing? Just because he took a little bit of time to pop? Oh my God. This is retarded. This is so stupid.
Why? Why did you end up popping?
He was hesitant, and I didn't know how he felt, so I'm not sure.
He was feeling both. That's why he
It's a
needed
fast-paced
time.
environment.
Yeah.
You can't rush into something.
I think y'all should have let him pick.
Dang.
I think so. I think you guys should get your balloon back and let him pick, because you guys just popped because he was hesitating. Let me see what she said. You got over here.
This
Okay,
is
so why did you?
fucking stupid. Like, don't even take the balloon back at that point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like even Arlette's pissed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can see, like, she's trying to be professional and all that, but she's pissed. Like, that's fucking stupid.
End up popping.
Because if it's taking you that long, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm for you, I'm for you. Yeah. And
Shut the fuck up. Like, that. It's not a fucking fantasy. It's not a fucking Disney Channel fantasy, nigga. Like, you gotta fucking pick. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Like, who? I don't know who to pick. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows who to pick. He don't even know y'all for real. He just met you. You can't expect him to just come here and immediately know, I want you specifically and only you. Pop everybody else. You can't. There's no way you can expect that, bro. He doesn't know you. He's never met you before in his life. He doesn't know you. You're not fucking Beyonce or some shit. Like, he doesn't fucking know. Damn, let the nigga choose. This shit is so fucking stupid. I wouldn't even want my balloon back at that point, bro. Fuck all that shit.
Love at first sight.
Not all of that, but like a little bit of that for sure.
For sure.
Man, hell no.
You don't want your balloon?
I'll take a balloon back.
Okay. So we're gonna let him pick. All right,
No,
let's get
nigga,
them back
don't
their
get your
balloons.
balloon
And we'll
back.
let
Go
him
with the
pick.
other girl,
All right,
bro.
let's head on back while they get them back their balloons.
Go with her, bro. Just call it a day,
Now you should be
bro.
thinking.
Take
now
her
that they're getting their
ass.
balloons back, get to thinking. And then one
Take
more
her
right
little
here.
fine ass and just going on, bro. Like,
Can I ask one more question?
No, you gotta pop.
Nice ass.
You say save it for the first day. I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool. She got the question. I don't got the question. She got the question.
She has a question here. All right.
So stupid.
Let's get your balloon.
Nigga, just take the fucking match. Like, what is up with these people? You're on a show, bro, to get a match. Just take a match. You got a match right there. Take it. Why are you asking all these damn questions?
So when it comes to like dating,
This is the most handsome guy that's gonna show up on the show. Clearly, right? No guy coming after him. This show is gonna look like him. So you better fucking take it. Asking all these damn
like
questions.
more traditional, or is it like a little more different? Like as far as like
yeah, I
courtship?
feel
Like, it's just a date. Like, y'all not about to get
I feel like I
married
understand
immediately,
when
bro.
you say
Just
traditional
go on a
because,
motherfucking
the world's so
date.
big and are you just mean like gender
Holy
roles or?
shit.
Not really necessarily. I'm just really big on like courtship and like my man being a gentleman and making me feel like I'm the only girl in the world. Like that's just how I am and how I like things.
Okay.
So as far as that,
Yeah. Answer is So originally my roots are in Jamaica, so 100% like I believe in leadership as a man. And not to say a woman has to follow, but if we're talking about faith and being supportive and like what each role plays, then to answer your question, yes.
Awesome, bro. Like, holy
All right.
shit.
Go ahead and pop. It's time now.
Man, give me 2 seconds.
No, you've had time.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you. Oh, bro, ain't no way,
Okay.
bro.
So I saw it was really tough.
Bro, ain't no fucking way, bro. There's no way. There's no fucking way.
But first, let's ask you, why was your balloon unpopped? Or
Boy,
I'm not gonna
no
lie, he's not
way,
my typical
boy.
type.
Okay.
But he's handsome.
What? Never mind. That was a good select. He's not my type, nigga. What do you mean? Why'd you keep the balloon so long then?
And I think it was the accent that kind of.
I got you.
But
Okay.
and I liked his answers and everything. So yeah.
Cool.
so why'd you end up popping her balloon after 50 years?
Honestly, I
This line
resonated
is
with her
just,
answers more.
like,
If it was a
pissing
concept
me
of beauty,
off.
I mean, I'd be at a
They're
loss to
giving
try and
really,
say
really
anything about
stupid
that.
reasons to
But I just
pop.
resonated with her answers more. It was hard as you can see.
Like, this shit is pissing me off.
Let's have you join us
man.
up here. Come on up. Let's all head back. Okay, let's get over that way. You stand.
my
No, you stand over here. Yep.
gosh.
All right. Any
She
final?
got
Come on up.
tats
Let's all head
all
back.
down the spine and shit.
Get over
got
that way.
a
You stand.
spine
No, you stand
tats
over here.
and
Yep.
shit.
All right. Any final question between the two of you? If not, just one. Just one. If you don't have one, that's okay.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
27. Okay.
32.
And when's your birthday?
May 22nd.
So you just turned 27.
I did.
Okay. I'm gonna pop.
Yeah.
Okay.
And not that there's anything like wrong with you at all. I really did resonate with your answers. I feel like I would just want to date somebody a little bit older.
Yeah.
Just where I'm at in my life. Not to say that you have to be older than me or like 30 or anything like that, but where I'd like to be with somebody closer to my age.
Okay. Thank you. You can head on back. You did all that just to pop.
I tried. I want to be genuine. That's all I can do, right?
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming. Ladies, let's give it up for him. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
That was so fucking stupid. That was the dumbest fucking segment I've ever seen on this show. Like, my gosh.
You.
My gosh.
All right. Let's go ahead
Doing
and bring
the
out our
most
next
for no
single
reason.
guy.
Doing the most for no reason.
Hello. Welcome in.
Oh my
There you go. What's your name?
gosh.
My name is Shatik,
Shatik, how old are you?
29.
And what do you
Oh,
do?
why you look like that? He's like, what the fuck? Bitch, what the fuck? Nigga walked in. Nigga, here's what's your name? You give him the mic. What the fuck? Pop, pop, pop. Nigga, what the fuck is that? What the fuck was that? Shit.
What's your name?
Look at this nigga.
All right. Let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
That nigga walked in.
Hello. Welcome in.
Nigga said, damn. Nigga, damn.
There you go. What's your name?
Five
My name is Shatik.
pops off
Shatik,
the
how old are you?
rip.
29.
And what do you do?
I'm a project manager for a nonprofit organization with disabled and autism, intellectually disabled people.
Okay.
Look
what
how
are some
he's
things that you do
standing.
for fun?
He's standing
I like
funny.
to learn Spanish.
Look at his tight-ass
humor,
pants.
and travel. And,
That's why they popped.
Go out for different restaurants.
Okay. And now what are some things you look for in a woman?
Damn.
What are some things you look for in a woman?
For a woman, I look for beautiful woman, individualism, and you care for yourself.
Okay. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say.
Bro, you
if
standing like very,
have a country back
very
home and
like.
travel,
Bro, his hand
and you
movements
say
like,
that-
bro. I'm not trying to like make any exceptions, but come on, bro. Like the way he's standing, the way he's like talking, and like the way he's dressed, like. Come
that's
on,
traveling.
bro.
I don't really consider that traveling.
It's not looking good,
'Cause
brother.
You're just going back home.
Okay.
So I'd
It's not
rather
looking
you
good for you.
Actually travel to a different country. But yeah, other than that, yeah, nobody deal breakers.
Okay, sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age?
I'm Mecca and I'm 26.
And Mecca, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're really handsome. I think physically you're definitely my type, but I feel like maybe you came on here to troll. I hate to say that, but your outfit is kind of giving that. So, dress to impress.
Damn.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I think she's my type. I think my body was T, so I don't think there's nothing wrong with my outfit. But I
My
respect
body
her
is
opinion.
T. Yeah.
Appreciate it. So yeah.
Nigga just said my body is T. What the fuck? Is he trying to troll?
Your name and age?
Yasmin, I'm
What?
26.
Yasmin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Pop my balloon because aesthetically, it's just not my favorite. That's just not my favorite aesthetically.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I think she's my type. I don't know what aesthetically she's looking for. I don't know if she's looking for like super brolic or not. But yeah, I can't just pop the muscles out automatically. So I respect her opinion.
Oh, he must be trying to troll or something. She didn't even say all that. She didn't say any of that, bro. She just said the aesthetic isn't my favorite. He just assumed like is he trying to troll? Is he trying to troll for real?
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
What the fuck?
I don't know. It's just like every time you say something else, it just gets sassier and sassier. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, for real.
It's a no from you.
Yeah.
Okay, I respect that.
Your name and age?
No,
My
for
name is
real.
Kara.
Like, I don't even like to use that word. You know what I'm saying? That's why I didn't
Kara,
say
why'd
it.
you end up popping
but
your balloon?
I don't like
like your
calling
outfit.
men that.
And I think that your personality is a little goofy, it seems like. And I'm goofy too, but like, I don't know. I just don't think we'll mesh well. I don't think. So, yeah, that's why I popped.
Okay, sounds good. No, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, I think she's very pretty. She has a Lion King dress on, but it's all right.
It's polka dots, not animal print.
All right, it's giving Nala
Period.
from Lion King.
Okay,
You know,
I take
so,
that.
you know.
I take that. Thank
It's
you.
cute,
giving
it's not for me.
Nala.
Okay.
So,
I mean, yeah, we clashing, for sure.
Yeah.
It's giving
I'll take
Nala.
that. Thank
It's
you.
cute, but it's not for me.
Okay.
So,
Damn.
Yeah, we clashing, for sure.
Yeah.
Damn.
For sure.
Yeah.
I appreciate her.
Thank you. Your name and age?
He dressed like a damn art museum. He got on a Picasso shirt.
My name is
They
Holly
got
and I'm
on the Mona
28.
Lisa.
Okay. Holly, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I
They
think
got
it's
on
the
the
outfit.
abstract.
It's the pattern clashing.
Yeah, like the
and
abstract.
stuff. So I think that's what it is.
Like,
and
whatever.
I think it's also, I don't know. There's just something that like an energy that I get from you that I don't think me and you would clash well either.
Is she
He's
someone
not
that's your type?
manly. Like he's
Yeah,
not
this is
giving
true.
off
I
a
just don't understand the
manly
energy part that
presence
she's
at all.
referring to.
Like whatsoever.
Your name and age?
I'm Angelica. And
Like
I'm
she is
32.
pissed. Like his
energy
bro.
part-
Look at that.
Part that she's
Look at that.
referring to.
Like the energy he's giving off is like repelling to her. This is a lesson for all you young dudes out there who think it's good to be like, girly and sassy and shit. Like, no, bro. She is fucking disgusted. Look at this shit. Like she can't like she is like about to crash out. She can't even stand to be in a presence of a man with such feminine energy. Like it's literally like repelling her and pissing her off. Like she's getting mad and angry.
I'm Angelica.
She's
and I'm
having to
32.
withhold
And Angelica,
herself.
why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think when he walked around the
You know
corner,
what
it just
I'm saying?
wasn't very confident. It seemed a little bit like he's just strolling in. You also remind me of the guy from Digital Underground. And
damn, just strolling in, not confident at all. Wow, they cooking this guy.
I said dynamite. But yeah, and I don't mean that in a bad way. That's just what I'm getting. So yeah.
Okay. No, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think she's very beautiful.
He's
I think I
getting
have a better body
cooked.
than a guy from Good Times.
Damn.
You can have that.
Yeah, I think he's skinny. I definitely have some more meat on my bones than him. But yeah, I think she's a beautiful girl.
Thank you.
So yeah, I respect her opinion.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Your name and age?
My name is Jayla. I'm 27.
Okay. Jayla, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think maybe the outfit. I can see under the outfit you're very handsome. So yeah, maybe that's it.
Okay. And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think she's. What did you say was wrong with the outfit?
Do you want to know what's wrong with the outfit?
Yeah.
What don't you think is wrong with the outfit?
I'm not gonna lie to you, nothing.
Okay.
I got it on.
Okay. You know what? No, I tried. No, I don't the patterns. No, but I really the confidence, and you're hilarious. So yeah, I'm.
No, he is. He's funny.
For me.
So it's too many.
I ain't gonna lie. Like Like the outfit, like I don't even give a fuck. Like I don't even be looking at the outfits for real, unless it's like some really stupid shit. Like I personally don't even care. Like who cares about the outfit to me personally? But like he probably like a funny ass dude. You know what I'm saying? I mean, actually he clearly is, but he probably like got a lot of friends and shit.
Okay, so we do still have an unpopped balloon. Let's have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Brianna and I'm 30.
Okay, now Brianna, you still have your balloon unpopped. Myself.
I actually think your drip goes crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
it shows
you.
personality.
See somebody.
You know,
See
put that on
somebody.
and you came-
Thank you. See, I was like I didn't really mind it. Like I didn't think it was that horrible. Like they clowning it and shit. I didn't think it was that bad. Like I made fun of the abstract thing, but I'm like I don't care. Like it doesn't look like that bad for me to like be popping off of it. Like I don't really give a fuck. Like it does show personality. I agree. So yeah.
Came outside and you said this is me, and
Facts.
I like it. You know, I appreciate that. I think you have a lot of confidence. So I just wanted to give him a chance to hear a little bit more.
Okay, nice. And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think she's very attractive. Where is she from?
I'm from Atlanta.
Atlanta. Okay. From New York to Atlanta or Atlanta?
From Atlanta.
So you were born and raised there?
I was born in Atlanta. I was raised in Barbados.
Why New York specifically? Why did he guess
I guess that's
New
okay.
York to Atlanta?
I guess that's okay.
I guess that's okay. Yeah.
Okay, and where are you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I was born and raised there.
Okay, love the accent.
Oh, that's why.
Any questions you guys may have for each other?
How tall are you, or is it
Like if someone said they live in Atlanta, I wouldn't just assume, oh, you went from New York to Atlanta or just Atlanta. Like, that's a random thing to assume. Like it's such a specific question to ask. I wouldn't say, oh, you live in Atlanta. Oh, did you go from Michigan to Atlanta or just Atlanta? Like I wouldn't ask that. Like just okay, you live in Atlanta.
Shoot,
Okay,
I'm probably
cool.
about like 5'7", 5'8".
Like you just assume everyone made the same,
Yeah, I'm like what?
the same
5'9",
trade,
yeah.
the
You asking me or
same.
people?
Yeah, 5'9".
You sure? Or-
No.
You're not sure how tall you are?
Not really. I mean, the height is fine.
My height or your height?
Ours together.
Oh yeah. I mean, I just don't know how tall you are for real though.
We're like 5'8".
You're 5'8"?
Yeah.
Without the shoes?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
What the hell is this
Do you have any questions for
conversation, bro? This shit
I
is
do.
awkward.
I
as
want to
hell.
know what kind of content you consume as far as maybe TV shows, movies, podcast. Like, what do you do in your free time? What kind of media are you consuming?
Well, I like. I would say I like comedic content. You know, I'm not gonna say the names because I don't know if I can. Well, I'm not trying to promote them. I don't know them, so I can't.
I mean, I
just
would love to hear like who you think is funny or what shows you like, what movies, like, what's your favorite?
Okay, so
Like, you know, what are you? I'm a homebody, so just like hearing like, what are we gonna lay down and watch?
Okay, so I watch stuff like. Okay, so if I said names, it's not me promoting them. Right?
You can say what you like.
Oh, okay. So I watch like Drewski. I watch Kai Cenat. Not the whole streaming university thing, but you know, I watch certain clips. I would say I mostly watch Drewski, certain skits, and stuff like that. Like I watch comedic stuff. I don't. It's not nothing specific, but stuff that's based on comedy.
Okay. Have you watched Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones with the people with the lions and stuff like that.
Yeah, they're not lions, they're dragons. That doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't watch that.
Why not?
Huh?
Why not?
It makes you fall asleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any kids?
Kids? No,
Yeah.
not at all.
Do you want any kids?
Do I want them?
Yeah.
Maybe when I'm 50.
When you're 50.
Bro, he can't
I'm sorry, I should have
hear
told you I was
like.
gonna pop. That was rude.
You got kids now?
I do not. I do not. I would like someone with a little closer
You want kids at 40?
timeline. 40?
Yeah.
That's like 10 years. Probably a little sooner. I also enjoy a lot of fantasy.
This is like weird. This is a very weird. Like he is not a good conversationalist. He's not a very good conversationalist. That was super awkward. Like,
And I enjoy like podcasts or YouTubes or just
I don't
watching
even
things
know how
that
to
give me a little
dissect that. Like,
bit more knowledge or depth, and I didn't feel like I really got
I think
that
you just
from
need
you.
to move
But
on.
I
You know,
think
I think this
yeah.
this is just one of those opportunities in life you need to take. You know, sometimes in life you just got to move on. You know, you can't really sit there and dwindle on the past. You know, and try to break everything down. You know, that's something that I used to try to do. You know, as a young buck. I used to look at everything and I tried to dissect it. Why did this happen? Why do I do that? How do I fix this? How do I do that? No. Just move on. Just move on to the next thing, bro. You know, like this is one of those times. You know, sometimes you just need to move on.
Fortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
Like, that was an interesting case. Too much to dissect there for me to even
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy.
open that file. You know,
Welcome
for me
in.
to
What's your
even get
name?
into this. Oh my.
I'm Psalm Williams.
Psalm, how old are you?
I'm 29 years old.
Cowboy
Okay,
hat.
what do you do?
I am security operations specialist, and I also sing a little bit.
Okay, nice. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Oh well, I like to read a little bit.
Very
I
interesting
like to
outfit.
go for walks. I
Very
like to make
interesting
music, so
outfit.
I sing, and I've been doing
Black-
dabbling and rapping a little
Black
bit. So
Billy Ray
I like to
Cyrus.
do positive music. So really, music is more so what I'm into.
Bobby
Okay.
Ray Cyrus.
So, what do you look for in a woman?
Ooh, one, she's beautiful, God-fearing, someone who understands
Is this the
what love
last
is.
guy, bro?
Not
Like,
just
come
the
on, bro.
cliche
This-
meaning
this-
of it
yeah,
all,
this
but
should be
someone who
good.
actually
understands what love is, that being biblical, and also what it takes to properly love somebody.
Okay. So now what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Someone who. That's my deal breaker.
And I'm 26. Okay.
Mecca, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I do live with my mom. I'm a full-time law student, and I have always lived by myself, like since 16. But I mean, you did say that, so I just popped. Yeah, that's
Makes
it.
sense.
Okay. And now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Thank you.
Head to toe. She looks nice. She came dressed impressive.
Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age.
My name's Yasmin. I'm 26.
Okay. Yasmin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Can I ask a question first? Where are you from?
I'm from Austin, Texas.
Okay, so you Texas country. I don't know. It's just I saw the hat and I got excited and I was like, "Oh, somebody country like me." But then I don't know. It's just something. I apologize, but you seem great, and I wish you the best on your career.
Thank you so much. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
All right. So
You're
you
beautiful
popped
too, by the way.
because
What?
No, I just can't put my finger on it, but it's just a no for me.
Okay. Someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Thank you.
I think she got a beautiful smile. I love the dress. She's beautiful from head to toe.
Thank
Absolutely.
you.
Thank you. All right, let's head back this way. So we do have 5 remaining
Bro, there's
ladies.
not a
Go
lot of
ahead and ask them a
options
question.
left. Like y'all,
Yes. So
like
I guess
y'all
my first
cooked.
question would be,
y'all asked out, man. You came
it's
on
more
the
of a
show for
scenario.
no reason.
So
Stood in line. It's hot ass
I was a hard
Arizona.
worker, which I am,
And them
and I've
hot
been on the job
ass,
for a long
like,
period of time. Let's say maybe 2
those
years. But
destructive ass
within the last
heels.
month or two, I came home.
I know them
and I was
damn
complaining
heels
more so.
hurt. I know your feet are in pain. I know them. They hurt like hell.
How would you go about
all that
speaking
for
to me? What would you
nothing? No match.
Okay.
No man. No
Answer
nothing.
to his question.
My name is Kara, and I'm
bunch of
28.
wasted time.
I actually like someone who's very like communicative, like
Some
talk about
bullshit.
their feelings. I'm real sappy like that, so I'm always asking, "How are you feeling?" So I don't think it would be complaining to me. It just kind of be you express.
I don't think that you ease like beef or something like that.
Oops. Wrong button.
All right. What's your relationship with God currently?
God is always with me, always in my heart. We talk daily, and I'm not talking about like at a specific time of the day. It's pretty quick, on site, even like right now, speaking through me every second of the day. When I move a lot, and I'm trying to settle down, which is, what I'm in search of right now. But every apartment or space that I've had to myself, the first thing I make is an altar. And I've noticed that has led me in a better direction than doing anything else. I also really stand on my man being led by God, because I'm going to be following you. So I got to know that you're following the right person. So yeah, very strong relationship with God.
And what'd you say your name was again?
Jayla.
Jayla?
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Okay. What about over here?
God is my best friend. Jesus is my best friend. I talk to him daily. I'm actually also in school for ministry at GCU, so I go there full time as well. I didn't say that, but I want to serve him for the rest of my life and submit to someone that's also serving him.
Beautiful.
Okay. We'll be back. What about over here?
I am actively pursuing a relationship with Christ. I grew up very religious, but my household wasn't as like stern, so it's always my decision to follow Christ. And yeah, I pray. I talk to God every day. I make sure He's in whatever situation I'm in, and make sure I'm leading with Him in mind. So like
Didn't she ask somebody about their religion earlier
I do
though?
want to have a stronger relationship with Him.
That's the
since
funny
being a
thing though, because a lot of them they be asking, "So what's your relationship with God?" Yo, you don't pray every day. Pop. Like no, bro. You don't pray every day either, bro. You know what I'm saying? Most people do not be doing as much as they claim to do. And that's
It's
okay,
been
by the
kinda
way. Like,
hard
you don't
trying
have to like
schedule
do
work balance
everything
and,
all the time.
finding me a church
like,
home in Chicago, things like that. But I'm actively.
That's why
doing that.
I just
I'm
think it's
always-
kind of
he's
stupid
always
to
at the
be
forefront
like
of my mind,
strict,
so, yes.
like when it comes to God, because even God
And
is
so
not
over
strict.
here,
Like
we're
God
just
is
popping
like,
your
I mean,
I
strict,
think I
but
just
it's
popped
like
it because
he's very
I
forgiving, and so like,
feel
how are
like
you
maybe
gonna be
I'm
less
not the woman
forgiving
that
than
he's
God
really looking
himself?
for as far as spiritual
You know what
or
I'm
like
saying?
maybe
Like,
religion
that
wise.
doesn't make sense.
I'm more of a spiritual person. I do believe in God, and I do find myself talking to Him, and not even just like when I'm going through something, but like even when I'm happy. But like I was saying before, I like to have my own personal relationship with God and not really necessarily be tied to like a specific religion.
Okay, cool, got it. And now she's someone that's your type.
Amazing.
Just like
She's
you.
beautiful.
Thank you so much. I think you are handsome too.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. So we did hear from the 3 ladies on your question. I am going to now have you pop one balloon. Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
He's my type. He looks like past relationships, so he's definitely my type. But like, yeah, I loved his answers and what he had to say. He has
You look like a
greatness in him,
pastor.
so, yeah.
Thank you.
You
And why
look
did
like
I
a
pop in my balloon?
father.
Again,
Tell
I
me
think
you
it was
don't.
just
Tell me you
answers.
don't look like a father.
Can I mention something?
Yeah.
You have
Grandfather.
some of the most amazing eyes.
Thank you.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. I think Arlette agrees too. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Just want to throw that. Y'all can zoom in on it now. Gorgeous.
Thank you.
Got it. Thank you. Okay. Our 2 ladies left. Any questions for him? Okay. We'll go here and then we'll be over there. All right. Go ahead.
Do you have a problem with kids? One kid.
Okay.
Yes.
So to answer that question, I do not. So normally, I don't.
Okay.
Normally, I don't. I've dated many women with kids, and I'm open to dating a woman with kid. But like when certain things happen in your life, and in relationships and stuff like that, like it makes you kind of like want to step away from certain things. Will I treat a woman different because she has a kid? Absolutely not. She's gonna get the love and respect that she deserves. So I'm open to dating a woman with a kid. I just really need to know what this woman is about. Really, that's really what it is.
That's fair.
You're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about over here?
Do you have any kids?
I have 0.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no kids.
Do you want kids?
I do. Yes, ma'am.
How many kids do you want?
I can have as many as God, it's just one of those things. I want one for sure. I definitely want one for sure.
I don't know if I see them together,
God
but he
willing,
seems like
I
a
have
father.
5, 6,
I just figured I'd ask
Like,
you a scary question.
him.
I'm not
It's a beautiful question,
or
honestly.
whatever,
I
like,
think it's
this
beautiful.
seems like the guy.
Yeah, like, I'm definitely down to have multiple kids.
I like to see how people react to the question. It's really
seems
not that I'm
nice.
looking for a
Like,
specific answer.
I'm-
Are you happy in your job, in your career right now?
Right now I am, but I know it's going to lead to something else somewhat within the field.
Are you talking about the music or the security job?
Security. Right now I'm talking about security. With music, I'm definitely like doing it on the side. It's not just a hobby. It's a passion. It's something that I really, really love. It's something that I would like to get paid for. It's not the case right now, but I'm just grateful that I'm even able to use my gift and my talents, in that way, because I do like positive music. I do Christian music as well, and so it's beautiful. But yeah, I think I just answered. Did I answer it?
Yes.
Okay.
I have one more question. Where do you want to go with your security job?
Eventually, I want to go into corrections.
Okay.
I think that'll be something that I'll probably be good at.
Yeah.
I have brothers who's done that type of work too, and I feel like I have the mindset for it. So.
You have a very selfless spirit, so yeah.
Okay. All right. This is the hard part when you're down to the final 2, but it is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready.
I don't know, bro. Yeah, you gonna
Okay.
It seemed like he
so
was
why was your
clicking
balloon
with the other one
unpopped?
more. All right, cool. They gonna match, right?
One another.
They gonna
Okay,
match,
love
right?
the match.
All right, cool.
I'll take a mic.
That
Okay.
wasn't too bad. Like, there was yapping a lot of yapping, but we ended up with like one. Second guy didn't get a match. I don't think. Yeah, he didn't get a match. Yeah. So we got 2 out of what? 2 out of 6, 2 out of 5. So that's not terrible, honestly. That's not terrible. Like 33%. I can live with that, honestly, because last episode we got 0. We literally got 0 out of 5. That's terrible. I hate that. But hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you want to see next, and I'll see you next video. Peace.